Welcome back to Sports This Morning on Channels Television. We're broadcasting live from our sports center in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's get into the World Cup vibes now. We're counting down to the World Cup. Rotimi Akindele joins us now in the studio, and I see the surprise on your face to say it's 80 days.
Right, we're getting closer.
Wow.
Yeah, the last time you were around, we asked whether you got your fan ID already, and you said you haven't even bought your ticket, which is very crucial to getting your fan ID. Any changes to that now?
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Of course, a lot has changed because if you're looking to get, if you're hoping rather to get the list ticket, that's category 3, I think, it's no longer available in all the games.
Ouch.
So you have to step a notch higher and go for the category 2 or 3, and which is even not very available, readily available rather. So you got to buy the tickets now. And I mean, someone was asking me, how much is that in Naira? I said, if you have about 50,000 Naira plus, you get a ticket, and then you can now proceed to getting your fan ID. So it's getting closer. It's just 80 days. Go get your ticket if you still plan to go to Russia.
Well, it's not looking good for you, though. For you.
Well, you know we don't need tickets to Russia.
He needs an accreditation to get into the stadium. But I will be taking a look at the stadiums. It's like one is ready to host.
Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be incredible. 12 stadiums, 11 cities, and we've been going through all of them one by one on the show. And today, we'll be profiling the Volgograd Arena. That's the stadium we're profiling today. It's a massive stadium, capacity 40,000, and it cost us $280 million. Austin, it's not easy to host a major tournament like the FIFA World Cup. I mean, look how much they put into infrastructure. It's just out of this world.
I know.
250 million.
For one stadium. You know, when I was at the World Cup in Brazil, guys, there was one protest. Ladies came out, they were crying that the country has used all their money to host
the World Cup, right.
If you hear prices like this, or if you see prices like this, you should be scared.
Don't even attempt to change it to Naira.
It's scary, and that's not even the biggest, that's not the most expensive stadium they built in Russia. So it tells you how it's a lot of investment. And the stadium is actually going to host matches between Tunisia and England. Yeah, England, Tunisia. You also have Nigeria, Iceland. So Nigeria's second World Cup match in Russia will be played at the Volgograd Arena. There's also matches between Saudi Arabia and Egypt, as well as Japan and Poland.
I tell you, some persons will put Volgograd in their prayers tonight.
Right.
To take over that stadium. Nigeria is going to play there.
It will be very interesting to see. Obviously, we'll know the results already between Nigeria and Croatia before this one. So we'll see how that one pans out. And the FIFA, the FIFA crew, the commission, they've been going around Austin, making sure and ensuring that all the stadiums are ready to host games come June the 14th.
That's right. And if you look at it, Rotimi, that's the right thing to do. For FIFA, they've given you the right to go host the world, but they will monitor you.
Definitely. I mean, Infantino was here some weeks back in Lagos, and he told us that the truth is Russia is ready. He said it will sound a bit weird if he says Russia is 101% ready for the World Cup. So, yeah, they still have to ensure that, of course, the last minute itches that might probably pop up are corrected before the entire 32 teams get to Russia. But hey, they look very ready. The only fear really is that the distance, the traveling distance for journalists, for
countries.
I mean, it's okay for if you're a fan. I mean, you just get to get. You know, you're going to this particular city.
Yeah.
But if you're a journalist planning to go to Russia, hey,
you have to cover.
I don't know. What should you carry?
You just have to be ready. That's just the bottom line.
If you look at the itinerary, it's scary. Like. Okay,
but it's almost the same thing with what we did in Brazil. You know, we played Iran in Curitiba, and then we traveled all the way to Cuiabá. Cuiabá is from here to Yola.
Wow. We
traveled all the way to Cuiabá, and then the game against Argentina was at Porto Alegre, which is at the border between Brazil and Chile. It was a lot of work. So, but if you don't believe Rotimi Akindele, let's listen to FIFA's chief of competitions and events. He says Russia is ready to host.
As you can see, a lot of work has been done, and still a lot of completion and finishing work, the fine touches and cosmetic details to finish before the first test match.
Welcome back to Sports this morning on Channels Television. We're having fun talking about the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Yes, who is not counting down with us? And now it's 80 more days. Guys, you can talk to us. We want to find out, are you feeling the fever? Let's put you into the mix because Rotimi can't get his funk ID anymore because he has lost out of Category 3 tickets. But I know most of you guys are watching the World Cup on TV. Let's feel your excitement. Let's pump you up this morning. Talk to us on Twitter. We're channels_sports. It's a verified Twitter handle. And this morning we're talking about a lot of things. We got off the show with some speed. The 2018 Formula 1 season is here, and it brought drama. What a story. Sebastian Vettel says, I was lucky. I took my chance. And Lewis Hamilton is saying to himself, how did I let this happen? So they already got us talking from the first race in Melbourne. Talk to us. Twitter channels_sports, Facebook channels @sports. Send us an email to sports@channelstv.com. Let's get the conversation going. Still stay in the World Cup. A lot of countries to me are getting ready. I didn't like what Portugal did to Egypt. but they need those sort of results. You cannot blink with football.
Until the whistle.
That's right.
The interesting part of that game was the Egyptian media was actually blaming Hector Cooper for his tactical approach. I mean, you went 1 goal up and then you decided to sit back. It's not done. He said the only luck he has is that he would probably have been sacked if that happened in
Seriously.
yeah.
Imagine that being a World Cup match.
A World Cup game
not,
or
just
even a competition,
because
they felt that the only luck he has is Mo Salah. Mo Salah is in good form, and because everybody back home likes Mo Salah, then keep Hector Cooper. But really, his tactical approach in that game was pretty poor because you got a goal early on in the second half. What you should have done was tell the boys, still express yourself. It's just Portugal. This is not Brazil. This is not Germany. This is not Spain. But then again, they had to sit back. And they almost pulled it off.